Hello, Mindset Warriors. Today, we are going to dive into 10 powerful confidence affirmations that will help you break through the barriers that have kept your authentic voice hidden for too long. Standing here at the magnificent Grand Canyon, surrounded by millions of years of Earth's bold self-expression, we're going to unlock your fearless confidence and help you speak your truth with unwavering certainty. Trust me, you'll want to stay until the end for a special affirmation that could transform your mindset and revolutionize how you show up in the world. Let's begin by taking a deep breath in and letting go of any tension in our bodies. I express my truth with confidence and grace. Repeat after me or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. I express my truth with confidence and grace, knowing that my voice matters in this world. Picture yourself standing at the edge of this breathtaking canyon, feeling the ancient wisdom of the earth beneath your feet. Just as these canyon walls boldly display millions of years of history without apology, you too have a story worth sharing. Visualize your words flowing like the Colorado River below, powerful, purposeful, and carving their own magnificent path. Feel the warmth of authenticity spreading through your chest as you speak your truth. Your experiences after 40 have given you depth, wisdom, and perspective that the world desperately needs to hear. Trust in the power of your voice. My age is my advantage in authentic communication. Repeat after me, or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. My age is my advantage in authentic communication, and I speak with the wisdom of my lived experience. Envision yourself as one of these majestic canyon layers, each year adding richness, depth, and beauty to who you are. The young saplings at the canyon's rim are beautiful, but you are the ancient oak with deep roots and weathered strength. Feel the confidence that comes from knowing you've survived storms, celebrated victories, and learned invaluable lessons. Your voice carries the weight of experience and the lightness of hard-earned wisdom. When you speak, people listen because your words are seasoned with authenticity. Embrace this powerful advantage and let it fuel your fearless self-expression. I release the need for everyone's approval. Repeat after me or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. I release the need for everyone's approval and speak from my authentic heart. Imagine the wind sweeping across this vast canyon. It doesn't ask permission to blow, it simply moves with natural force and purpose. Feel that same liberation flowing through you as you let go of the exhausting need to please everyone. Visualize those old fears of judgment dissolving like morning mist in the canyon's depths. Your worth isn't determined by others' opinions, it's inherent in your very being. Picture yourself speaking freely, your words carrying the power of truth rather than the weight of people-pleasing. Feel the incredible lightness that comes when you stop performing for others and start living for yourself. This is your moment of freedom. My opinions are valid and deserve to be heard. Repeat after me or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. My opinions are valid and deserve to be heard with respect and consideration. Look at how boldly these canyon walls stand. They don't apologize for their presence or try to shrink themselves to make others comfortable. Feel that same unwavering certainty about your right to take up space in conversations. Your decades of experience have earned you the right to speak with authority on matters that matter to you. Visualize yourself in meetings, social gatherings, and family discussions, contributing your unique perspective with confidence. See others leaning in, genuinely interested in what you have to say. Your voice adds value to every conversation you enter. Feel the strength building in your throat chakra as you claim your rightful place in the dialogue of life. I communicate boundaries with love and firmness. Repeat after me or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. I communicate boundaries with love and firmness, honoring both myself and others. Picture the clear, defined edges of this canyon, beautiful, necessary, and non-negotiable. These boundaries aren't walls of hostility. They're loving definitions of where you end and others begin. Feel the calm strength that comes from knowing exactly what you will and won't accept in your life. Visualize yourself speaking your boundaries with the gentle firmness of flowing water that carves through stone. Persistent, patient, but absolutely unstoppable. See the relief in your own eyes as you honor your needs without guilt or apology. Your boundaries are acts of self-love that teach others how to love you better. Feel the peace that comes from living authentically within your own sacred space. I share my wisdom without fear of being judged. Repeat after me or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. I share my wisdom without fear of being judged, knowing that my insights can light the path for others. Imagine the sun breaking over the canyon rim, illuminating hidden treasures in the rock formations below. Your wisdom is like that sunlight, meant to be shared, not hidden. Feel the warmth of purpose as you realize that your struggles, victories, and lessons learned are gifts waiting to be unwrapped by those who need to hear them. Visualize yourself speaking at gatherings, mentoring younger colleagues, or simply sharing your perspective with friends, and see how your words create ripples of positive change. Your fear of judgment shrinks in comparison to your desire to serve others with your truth. Feel the spiritual satisfaction of being a beacon of light in someone else's darkness. I trust my intuition and speak from inner knowing. Repeat after me or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. I trust my intuition and speak from inner knowing, allowing my authentic self to guide my words. Feel the ancient energy of this sacred place, millions of years of Earth's wisdom surrounding you. That same timeless wisdom lives within you, refined by decades of life experience. Picture a golden thread connecting your heart to your throat, ensuring that every word you speak comes from your deepest truth. Visualize yourself in challenging conversations, feeling that inner compass guiding you toward exactly the right words at exactly the right moment. Your intuition has been your faithful companion through 4 decades or more. Trust it completely. Feel the unshakable confidence that comes from knowing you're speaking from a place of authentic inner wisdom rather than external expectations or fears. I embrace vulnerability as a source of strength. Repeat after me, or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. I embrace vulnerability as a source of strength, knowing that authentic sharing creates deep connections. Look at how the canyon reveals its layers, each stratum telling a story of pressure, change, and transformation. Your willingness to be vulnerable is like those exposed layers, beautiful, honest, and deeply moving to witness. Feel the courage building in your heart as you realize that your struggles and imperfections make you relatable, not weak. Visualize yourself sharing a personal story that helps someone else feel less alone in their journey. See the tears of recognition in their eyes, the nod of understanding, the bridge of connection you've built through your brave honesty. Your vulnerability is a superpower that creates healing and hope wherever you go. Feel the profound satisfaction of authentic human connection. I speak up for what I believe in with passionate conviction. Repeat after me or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. I speak up for what I believe in with passionate conviction, knowing that my voice can create positive change. Feel the power of the Colorado River that carved this magnificent canyon, persistent, purposeful, and absolutely transformative over time. Your voice carries that same potential for creating lasting change in your world. Visualize yourself advocating for causes close to your heart, standing up for those who cannot speak for themselves, or simply expressing your values in everyday conversations. See how your passionate conviction inspires others to examine their own beliefs and take action. Your age has given you the clarity to know what truly matters and the courage to fight for it. Feel the fire of purpose burning brightly in your solar plexus, fueling words that can move mountains and change hearts. I am the author of my own story, and I tell it fearlessly. Repeat after me, or simply listen and let these words sink into your soul. I am the author of my own story, and I tell it fearlessly, celebrating every chapter that has brought me to this moment. This game-changing affirmation is your call to complete authenticity. Standing here in the heart of one of nature's greatest masterpieces, realize that you too are a masterpiece in progress. Every line on your face tells a story of laughter. Every gray hair speaks of wisdom earned. Every scar represents a battle won. Visualize yourself as the confident narrator of your own epic tale, not apologizing for plot twists, not editing out the challenging chapters, but celebrating the full, rich story that is uniquely yours. Feel the liberation that comes from owning every part of your journey. Your story isn't finished yet, and you hold the pen. Write it boldly, speak it proudly, and live it fearlessly. This is more than an affirmation. It's your declaration of independence from fear and your commitment to authentic self-expression. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you loved what you experienced, be sure to catch the next installment of Law of Assumption Magic. Subscribe and just click right here to explore powerful affirmations for manifestation. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next as we continue to unlock the fearless, authentic leader that lives within you.